Hello there, friends. Welcome on back to some more modded Slay the Spire. We'll do a little ironclad action today. We did a modded character last time. Dude, I'll take 24 damage to choose a rare card. It'll just give us something to work off of for the run. Whenever an attack is exhausted, gain a strength. Wow, dude, can you imagine if we somehow find a way to get a Shiv related thing into this deck? Is almost funky enough that I'm gonna go for it. Now, this is one of those like crazy rare opportunities for us where this could literally do absolutely nothing over the course of our run, because there's like a very high chance we're not gonna see a silent card this entire time. I think you want to take Burning Pact. This could end up being a huge deck, by the way. Probably just want to transform a random card we got. Getting Over It. It killed a base defend, I believe. So exhaust up to 3 status cards in your draw pile and 3 status cards in your discard pile. It's pretty good, to be fair. It's pretty good. Give me a random relic, ship in a bottle. Future card rewards have a random card upgraded. It's not terrible. I mean, it's just fine, to be honest. Nothing I'm going to get too excited about, but I will appreciate it for now. This is like super useless, but it exhausts itself, gets it the hell out of our deck, and that's in a lot of ways good enough for me. Once again, I see no reason to play Hellbender right now. There's going to be a dead card until we can hopefully figure out a way to make it work. Do I know what that way is yet? No. But I'll figure it out, right? I'll figure it out. So Draft Punk, surprisingly enough, I feel like it could be valuable. But I'm also like looking at this going, also, I don't know what the hell Undeath's Touch is. But what are the odds that it is exhaustible? You know what? Give me the damn card, okay? Give me the damn card. Maybe it's an exhaustible attack, which would then, I mean, it's basically everything we're looking for, right? So let's see. It's like boom, and then boom. It's an exhaustible attack. So more or less something, we've done it, right? We've done it. I think this is good. I think is good, right? Like, it's definitely good. It's just a matter of how good. And this exhausts after 2 uses. Okay. I mean, dude, I'm okay with this, I think. Now, I am going to be curious about how this works, okay? So, he's decrepit. All damage from attacks is increased by 1. Oh, these start to get ramped up, dude. Oh, we have a fun synergy. We got a fun synergy. I think it's gonna be good. This is cool, dude. So we basically, these decrepids, they scale to begin with. And then we basically are able to get more scaling off of our like self-scaling thing. It's just amazing, to be honest. One for All is also going to be phenomenal for us. Getting it this early allows us to 100% get that chilling. So you gotta get Hellbender out here. That's kind of a vital boy here. And then you just get this show on the road. So 0 damage 2 times, 2 damage 2 times, 4 damage 2 times, and we're cranking up the strength by doing so. It's a slow process, but it's like real good, to be honest. And we're also, I mean, we're getting hurt like crazy. I mean, we are going to die, but we are going to die in a very fun way. I do also think that something like Fire Drill could be valuable because we can exhaust the status card, but you know, we do have other ways to exhaust, so maybe a way to gain some energy. It's a very exhaust-heavy deck, which is not normally kind of an archetype that I build in this game. So I'm struggling to figure out, you know, the direction that we need to take here. But I do know one thing, and that is that Hellbent plus X hands here is very fun. So we will eat a good chunk of damage here just to stack up. The strength is high, decrepit's high, everything is good in this lovely life we live in. Please just exhaust this because it doesn't really do anything. I'm looking at the HP. Trust me, I'm with you. It's not a great place to be in. Just exhaust one of these is going to give you extra strength. I want to play one for all is kind of my thing here. And we will be able to play it. We just have to get it to wrap back around. I mean, I am going to take the damage. Again, it's 2 damage. It's 2 damage for, you know, a permanent upgrade for the rest of our run. I think that's worth it, right? That's definitely worth it. So True Grit, once again, it's an exhausting boy. And I think that that's good enough. Upon pickup, choose an exhaust card. Whenever you play that card, it no longer exhausts. This is disgusting. Okay. So One for All now never exhausts. That's crazy. Like, literally insane crazy. Wow. Yeah, I'm just thinking of the implications of that, and it's definitely insane. So, upgrade 2 cards randomly, Hellbender and Many Hands. So what happened here with this? So Many Hands gives a refund. That's amazing. Exhausts in extra time, which is also amazing. And Hellbender costs 1 now. To be fair, those are both, like, phenomenal upgrades. Then I would like to remove a strike. And then I am out of money. So we have to chill. Normally, I would go for the Elite. And trust me, there's still a part of me that's like, I should have gone for the Elite. But I think that we are better set to just go for it here. And not try to kill an Elite that could ruin our freaking life. So this is one we have to kill, basically have to kill you. And we can do that. Then I think you're gonna the Many Hands. Then I think you're gonna, well, you're gonna use the Black Potion, but I think you want to do something like that. You get some strength out of it. And then you just, like, kill him on this turn. It ain't gonna happen, but you could kill him on this turn. Getting over it is currently useless. But there are, like, a plethora of Ironclad cards that can make that worth it. You know, like, Reckless Charge is fine. I don't think it's necessarily what we're looking for. Sword Boomerang, I think, is what we're looking for in a lot of ways. It's another good attack that is going to scale like mad with our strength. This is a sucky room for us. I mean, like, literally, it's terrible. It's a horrendously bad room. We have no AoE on this run. I'm not even sure we've been offered any AoE on this run. Kill the strike. Smack. It's hurting. It's hurting. Like, this is gonna be really rough. In fact, we might legitimately be dead here. Depending. I don't think we are, but it was not a fun room. Let's just put it like that. And we basically, yeah, what are we doing, dude? We gotta make things work here. Thank you for smacking. Thank you for smacking. It's like the one LMFAO song. Thank you for party rocking. No, thank you for freaking smacking, dude. Because we need to get this show on the road. Okay. I do genuinely think that we are in a position where we just need block cards in our deck. We're basically like not getting block cards anywhere. Also, can we talk about how stupid All for One not exhausting still is? Every time we play that, it just basically ramping up is amazing. So I am going to try to crack him here. I think he will, yeah. It's just I don't want to take the amount of damage that he was going to hit me for. I know we're now sitting in a position where we're taking significantly more. I mean, instead we'll take 8 instead of taking 16. You still don't want to take that much, but it is what it is. So 16, many hands, smack ya. We chillin'. It's slow scaling. Like I feel like this run needs like relics or something to get us to a good place. I mean, just starting with an Undust Touch is hilarious. But I think the Flame Barrier, that's just a top tier card for us. So 17 card deck is a little hefty for first floor for me. I normally do not do this many. I should have absolutely waited because that card could actually be useful. I don't want to use many hands yet until we get our power out here because we want the strength from it. So I actually want Slothful here because I still need a couple turns to get all of the various cards that I want out. Okay. This is one of those, I think it's valuable to smack her just to get the Languid on her. And then I do think that we will take the random relic on this one. And I believe that was just Vajra for extra strength. Kind of chill with that. No, it's Girya. Oh, wow. Okay. That's interesting. I did not really expect Girya on that one. So this guy's going to wake up now. And we got to smack the crap out of him. I think that, I mean, you have to anger the mushroom. Despite it being, like, literally horrible. And then you got to do this. And then, in all seriousness, I think you have to kill this guy. As much as it pains me to do so. And then I think you want to weaken him. You're still taking 18 damage because you made yourself vulnerable. Give me... Honestly, give me the random relic again. Because we can just exhaust it. So that was letter opener. That's totally fine. I don't think letter opener's that bad. Dude, One for All is like legitimately going to stack up to the nth degree over this one. Give me the weakness because we're 6 strength up. Weakness is barely going to matter. Good smacks. He's almost dead. You're going to give me a strength down. No, you didn't actually. You just weakened me more. That's totally fine. We don't have AoE, so give me Beast. That is too many beasts, dude. I didn't expect that many beasts. We're dead. We are hella dead. And that is, like, the most unfortunate thing that I have seen in a very long time. Boy, that sucks, man. That really sucks. Because that run was very fun. And I did not know that Beast spawns 3 freaking people to ruin our life. Okay. Good times, good times. Go, thin deck, dude. Thin deck. You gotta love a thin deck run. We'll chill with the thin deck. And just continue this road to greatness here. I always feel bad when I lose on Ascension, Ascension level 1. Because it's like, what went wrong? And the answer to what went wrong, we took way too much damage trying to make a really fun synergy work that wasn't quite all there yet. You know, we had the synergy, but it wasn't necessarily a good one, you know? So Heavy Blade is fine as long as you pair some strength with it. Right now we don't have strength, so it's a bit of an issue. I will take it just because I feel like we probably need an attack in this deck to do more than, you know, 6 damage on a turn. But I also Let's see here. We can do 20 damage to you. Or I can bash you again and then hopefully kill you on the next turn. 3 strikes, 3 strikes. I think this is the exact opposite. Give me the block. We'll take 2 damage here. And then Heavy Blade. That was fine. Not a problem. Strength Potion's good. I mean, Evolve is a great power, dude. We have 0 reason to play it right now. Flex does legitimately make Heavy Blade better. I haven't taken Flex willingly in a really, really long time. Champion Shield. While your HP is at or below 50%, you are immune to debuffs. That's a crazy relic. Like, really, really good. Okay, just block up. I know it's 1 HP, but there's no reason not to just let her rip and save yourself some damage. You can probably go and flawless this fight and take 0 damage, where, you know, 1 damage, don't get me wrong, it ain't that much, but I'd rather take 0. Okay, so another Undeath's Touch. I'm looking at Headbutt, and I'm going, it could work. You know, Shockwave also is fine. I don't really know if I want any of these. I suppose I'll take the Headbutt, just because we yeeted some strikes early. You know, I think that there's value to a Headbutt in the deck, just to have, you know, an extra little bit of attacks in there. And this will actually just kill you, so we're chilling. This deck has 0 direction at the current moment. This plus Evolve is a fascinating combo. I think that card is likely phenomenal, but I'm not gonna know too much about it for now. I'm gonna actually pop the Strength, and I don't think that would have killed him before had we popped it earlier. So I don't feel too bad about it. Smack, smack, defend. It's easy when you only give me cards that I can play in that current moment in time. So 20, block. We took probably far too much damage in this fight to feel good about it. But, oh well, dude. 1 strike would have been really, really nice since I had butted back Heavy Blade. But I see no reason to take more damage when we, I mean, more or less have a guarantee to kill him on the next time. Yeah, we're guaranteed to kill him. Took too much damage, but it's fine. So Spearhead, at the end of your turn, all enemies lose HP equal to their vulnerability. That's a major problem, because we don't have a way to make people vulnerable at the current moment. And since we have a shop coming up, and by that I mean there's no shop in sight. Why in the hell did I think there was a shop? It's a good question. I actually like this question. Wow, this room sucks. I liked the question mark path. But now I'm looking at it going, this is kind of butt, to be fair. Because now we're taking 11 damage in a room that I expected a nice little event that was just gonna allow me to chill in life and not worry too much. Thank you, Shield, for just blocking all bad things. And I will actually block here. We can easily kill this guy on this turn. So boom, boom. Still took too much in that one as well, but it's okay. We have strength gain, so I think that Sword Boomerang is probably worth it. But I'm actually going to take a Shrug because I feel like we're missing some good block. 50% less damage outside of combat is also interesting. So this should only hit us for 8. Yeah, dude, that's really good. That's really good. And it hit Shrug It Off, which is just as good. So, Bash, Strike. Looking for... I will play Flex when it shows up. It has too much value for us. 30, 16. Bring back the Heavy Blade. He's dead on the next turn because of it. You take 8 damage in an elite fight. There is 0 issues with that. Totally fine. So, Hemogenesis. Hemogenesis. It's fine. But I think it's just fine. I don't think it's too amazing. I mean, all of these have a little bit of value, but I don't think any of them have enough value for me to be like, yeah, let's just rock it immediately. Let's get the Heavy Blade rocking, because that's our basically only source of damage at the current moment. I will kill another strike from this deck. It's a very thin deck today. Membership discount. I think now I will buy a Sword Boomerang for the deck. If I could yeet all of the strikes out of this deck, I would be on top of the world, to be honest. Let's get Flex upgraded. I'm building a very Penta hybrid deck right now. This is like his favorite archetype for a deck, is just Flex and Heavy Blade over and over and over. Normally, not really what I consider to be good at all, but it's working a little bit. Okay, well, this is disturbing. So 51 damage. I will just do that and crack you, because we can do another 19 to you and bring back Heavy Blade again. This went fine. I mean, honestly, it went more than fine. So 14. I can't believe that actually did not do what I wanted it to, but we'll crack you anyway. And then you're just looking for some ways to kill. You'll take no damage. This fight went fine. I mean, we're moving forward at a slow but fine rate. So it's going to be something like that and that. Bring back Bash, I guess. I mean, we could have brought back Heavy Blade. And by Heavy Blade, I mean Flex, because that would have actually worked out okay for us. Let's... Honestly, that went fine. Not a problem. We're immune to debuffs because we're at 50% HP. You're dead. And that's a flawless boss fight. Fantastic. So 4 damage 2 times. Oh, no. That's 2x times. Dude, this could be nutty with Flex. Yeah. I mean, that seems really strong to me. Flawless the boss. I got some good stuff. So, gain energy. Can no longer see the entire map. I hate this. Anything that makes me right-click things, I'm automatically not interested. I'm kind of fine with gain energy, and I can no longer see the entire map. I don't look at the map anyway, because I'm a loser. So we know what the boss is, and we kind of know a little bit about the map. It'll make it fun, right? It'll make it fun. We need the energy, though, because now we can play Bash and Heavy Blade in the same turn, and Flex, for that matter. But, so this will be 8 damage 6 times. Dude, that card is really good. Okay? If we ever found a way to get ourselves a little something called Demon Form on this run, we would be on top of the moon, I think. It'd be really good. I will look for strength gain, basically. I'm looking for strength gain. I ain't seeing it. Exhausted card gains strength equal to the cost. I don't really think that's what I meant when I said strength gain, to be fair. Rage actually works pretty well in this deck. Thunderclap also is fine. I kind of like Rage. I could do a Rage here. I think there's value to Rage. Let's play this. I mean, this is pretty good. And then follow it up with this. He's got low block. Obviously, he's going to get more, which is the nature of him as a person. So this is 4 damage 8 times. 32 damage. I'd rather do, like, boom. Bring back this. And then smack you with that. I think we got him on this turn. Like, Heavy Blade, Bash, you're dead. That went really well. I don't think we need any of those. The draw is okay from Pommel, but we got draw from Shrug, so that's kind of where I'm going to roll with that for right now. So Shrug, Strength, Heavy Blade. You might as well shrug because, I mean, you can't, he's not going to take damage anyway. So that's fine. Please give me all the defense in the universe. Because this guy decided, you know what? I have no issues stunning you. It gets our vulnerability gone, makes you actually, like, attackable. This is fine by me. You take 5 damage of big whoop, dude. You think I care? Thank you for the flash of light into my face. That was a really fun game. Okay, so smack. We take no damage because of rage. I think we played on that one. And then this is where we have a good time. So it's going to be like this. So this is 12 damage 4 times. I mean, this is just way more. But is there value in doing... So this is 30. Plus it would then be 8. No, this is still significantly more. Or you can do that and then this. And then you could play that, but why would you play that in this moment in time? It's a terrible idea. Okay, 21. Shrug. Rage. Not that it matters. Smack. Bring back beatdown because that will 100% kill. And smack. Okay. It's still there, but we're still looking for we're still looking for strength. That's like the number 1 bottleneck on this run is getting some form of strength gain on this one because flex, it's simply put, it ain't cutting it. You know, we need a little bit more in life to make that work. So bring back flex. It's sad that flex is kind of like one of our best cards right now since it's upgraded. It just is insane. I mean, this kills him. You can't get mad about that. And that is solely because we are... This is interesting, but we don't really have an exhaust. This would have been great in the last deck, but not something I can feel good about at the current moment in time. This just gets so much better. Like, so much better. Rage is also fine, but beatdown is, like, part of our... Oh, no. Well, this sucks. Okay. Don't really want to do crap on this right now. Smack ya. Smack ya. Shrug. Keep in mind you never really want to do 50 damage to him. You just want to chill. This was honestly a terrible turn. Like every bit of that was horrendously bad. Okay. Shrug. For an attack, thank you. Bring back the flex because we know it's gonna like actually benefit us. This guy is a pain in the freaking butt, dude. He's terrible. This will not split ya. We never want him to be split. Ever. Just keep letting the 15 happen. Because he becomes a real pain in the ass if you ever hit him for 50. The only time we hit him for 50 is if we know we can kill him. So this is 12 damage 8 times. 8 times 12, dude. This is how you know it's early in the morning. I pull out the calculator. That's 96 damage. You're dead. No, you're not dead. You're hitting me for 24 because you put up block when you take the 50 damage. You'd think that somewhere along the line I will learn this. Oh my god, dude. We actually end up not killing him because we didn't play flex. Okay, you're dead. That guy scares the hell out of me, man. I mean, he really is horrible. Spot weakness is basically I'm not going to say we win, but we are sitting significantly prettier than we were like seconds ago. Kunai is also a fantastic relic. And what we got here? Start each combat with 3 regen. Regen can go to -1. Okay, that's not good, I don't think. Upon pickup, choose an exhaust card. Whenever you play that card, it no longer exhausts. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. I'll put that on beatdown. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. Card removal. Strike goes bye-bye. And is there anything else that we really want here? I don't think so. I think we just want to chill. I'll fight the elite. It's starting to get a little scary because I don't know where things are in life. This is 33 damage into your face, along with 17 there. Bring back the flex. So we are permanently 4 strength up. You have no idea how good that is. And by you have no idea how good that is, I mean you probably have every idea how good that is. But it's like spicy good. So this is 15 damage 8 times. I mean, you are just dead, dude. And I'm feeling it. So what is this? Each time you lose HP, every time you lose HP equal to 25% of your max HP, gain a random potion. It's too complicated to figure out. I'm just going to say thank you. And when a potion shows up, I will use it. How about that? Okay, let's get 3 vulnerability. I find that bash sometimes just doesn't help us at all. Each time you play 5 attacks, gain a regen. Could be solid, but we don't play enough attacks to have that regen actually like stack and matter. I do think that we have been hurting on AoE, so let's take a cleave. And we have now removed all of our strikes from this deck, which is whack. We almost never do that. I will fight another elite. And what a disgusting turn, dude. So this is 10 damage 8 times. So 80. Yeah. Yeah. That, I mean, you can't complain about that. That was 60 damage to him. I think that's very solid. Then you cleave, you headbutt, you bring back beatdown. And basically upon beatdown showing up, you just win. 6 damage 8 times. You don't win, so play it a little bit cooler. I'd rather get some strength gain off of you. Then we'll smack you for a little. I'd love to keep beatdown and play it right now, but oh well. Okay, this is where you play beatdown. He's just dead as hell. Gotta love it. Gremlin food. Whenever you rest, upgrade a random card. Is the best card in the game. Is fantastic. I love it. Many hands. I mean, we found that we like this. We do have strength gain. I almost think that it actually legitimately does work here. We upgraded defend. Honestly, give me an Undust Touch in the deck as well. Now we're in a situation, I think we need more draw in this deck to really be happy. But we're hard chilling currently. Like, I'm feeling okay about this. So, beat down on, well, cleave. 6 damage 6 times. I think we'd rather shrug a little bit. Bring back rage, I guess. Let's just take no damage on this one. That's fine. And then you're going to want a spot weakness. And flex. And smack. And smack. Wow, more flex is disgusting. We could have been like 12 strength up. Dude, the game is lagging like mad today. I don't know what's up with that. I don't got crap running on my computer. I think the mods have just taken over in the game today. We are going to pop some stuff here just to make sure that we are as sitting pretty as humanly possible. We're also at dex up now. We're taking 2 damage right now. Got 0 issues with that. I would love to spot weakness, but sadly not an option. Wow, that did not hit you, huh? I mean, there is nothing we can do. I would love to have played spot weakness there, but a little bit straight out of luck. So this is one where I am very likely about to just eat all of the damage in the universe. It sucks. Like, I mean, it really does. Because we could have taken like 5 less damage on that. But instead, we're just going to chill with what we got going on here. This is an 82 damage card. I think we still win. That said, I mean, this right here is a little sketchy. And I do think you want to do like this. I mean, that's really good. And then, I mean, 1 heavy blade, he's dead. And by one heavy blade, he's dead. I mean, one heavy blade and another thing, he's dead. It was a little sketchy. I'm with you. Limit Break is fantastic. As good as Hellbender is, Limit Break will scale us significantly faster than the other thing will. We learned that the hard way. So whenever you play 4 or more cards on your turn, at the start of your next turn, discard any number of cards. That's actually really good because we can get to the cards that we want. It's still a pretty small deck, to be honest. Like, 18 cards is relatively tiny. Okay. Double your strength. You're losing 4. This is the benefit of a card like that, man. Because we're generating strength like mad on this run. I am going to play the power. And I do think that something like Metallicize, just for saving a little bit of HP on this one. With this floor, I mean, we sometimes probably don't want to be fighting elites. So it can get a little bit scary. Dude, I actually want all of these cards. It can get a little bit scary moving around and fighting elites and things like that. So being in a position where we play a little bit more defensive here, I think is probably a little bit better. So we can straight up kill you. In fact, we can straight up kill, like, a lot of you. Dude, Death's Touch or whatever it is, Isaac Edition, that card is really, really good when you got some strength gain. Like, legitimately great. I am going to take another Shrug, and I'm going to want to start yeeting, Defends out of our deck, base Defends. If we can make it where okay, let's see here. Flex Heavy Blade is delicious, so I'll just replace that. Flex Beatdown is literally better, so fantastic. Honestly, Battle Trance, there's something there. Battle Trance has potential. So, what are we looking for here? I think you're looking for... No longer becoming frail is too strong to pass up. I was going to just go for the card removal, but no longer becoming frail is great. So I will lose 27 gold to take the red mask, and then we'll just remove a base defend. Keep in mind that we have 2 upgraded defense, and those are doing just fine, dude. Those are doing just fine. So we will upgrade a random card, but why not just pick the one that we actually want to upgrade, which is Limit Break. Gonna be fantastic for us on this one. He's dead. Bring back Flex for next turn. I'm an idiot. Okay. We knew that was gonna do that. Let's not be dumb. So I think what you want to do, you should keep that. There's a lot of cards we want to play here. Because you want to play at least that, but then you probably want to do this. If I knew we were getting Rage, then I would have played that a little bit differently. But that's okay. Could have used that on this guy, actually, to then get the artifact off of him. There would have been some value there. I do think that we are in a position where we want to Limit Break. I can't believe that didn't kill you. I'm actually, like, pissed that didn't kill you. The math, I was like, there's no way it won't work. Guess what? It didn't work. But that's okay. What you're looking for, gain a dex, discard a random card. That's, like, an insanely good value card. So we will take it. Okay. This is a scary turn. But I think we can legitimately just make it work instead. Then you do this, and you do 15 damage a lot of times, and you take no damage. I know we use 2 potions to do this, but like, how can you not be mad about this? So bang, bang, bang. Give me a dex as well. Dude, this run is popping now. It took a little while for us to get there. I'm gonna be real, but it's popping. So Flex, 99 damage. You're dead as hell, dude. Hidden compartment at the start of each combat. Remove a card from your draw pile. The first time you shuffle your draw pile, add this card to your hand. See, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not sure we actually want to even take that, because I don't think it benefits us at all to take it. So I will not. And I think that's okay. That's not something that happens very often in Spire, is purposely choosing to just yeet a card from your deck, but I think that it is one that you learn with time. Sometimes it's better to do something like that if you know it's going to benefit you in the end. So, kind of want to just chill on this. Give me that draw. Flex, limit break, smack the Christ out of him. Fantastic. Nothing better than that. Beatdown continues to be real dang good. Spot weakness, shrug, flex. And honestly, limit break as well. So 36 strength up. We're going to be sitting pretty as soon as we draw like literally anything of value. So 194, you're dead. The strength gain is going to start to be out of this world good. The ability to add some weakness and vulnerable as well, I think, is good enough. We're fighting the Awakened one. We don't have any like any powers in this deck, so I'm like genuinely not concerned about that either. I think we should be very happy with the state that we are currently in. So this is a weird one. Obviously you don't want to rage, but I think this is one where this is actually just a fine turn. You take 2 damage in the end. Big friggin' whoop, dude. I think this is also a fine turn, so vulnerable. Smack. Give me the draw. Should have done shrug first, but that's okay. And then I think a many hands works fine here. 15. Don't do 30. 11. I can live with 11. Just eat that damage here. And then you're looking for like, yeah, this is like legitimately exactly what we wanted. So flex, limit break, beat down, not even close to living. Gotta love it. So normally I would take the footwork is upgraded. It benefits us in every way. We're fighting the Awakened one though. So I think we can make a case for not adding it to our deck. I will do a fight though, because we can probably just body this guy. So Doom. And I know you're going, Tyler, why would you not play Heavy Blade on that one? Because let me present a situation to you. I'm an idiot, by the way. We definitely did that wrong. So this is 60 damage. I gotta think about this. So believe it or not, I'm actually not gonna do that. We played 4 cards so we can get to what we want. We're intangible on this turn. That's hilarious. Okay. Then please replace all of those. And this could be gross. So we don't want to crack them, obviously. But I'm fine getting as close to cracking them as possible. We take 1 damage, big whoop. I would love to get a little bit of strength gain. Pardon me? I'd like to get a little bit of strength gain. Here we go. Limit break, and you're dead. Okay. It took a little bit longer to get there than what we necessarily wanted, but that's okay. Don't think really any of those are what we're looking for. I will fight another elite. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're like kind of bodying this floor. So I'm not really all that concerned about anything here. It's the weakest beatdown we've probably ever done. Oh, dude. It's gross. Just give me that demon form. Should probably... We could have saved that for the boss fight. But where's the fun in that, right? So I'm fine with all of these. Smack. Do a little bit of that. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. Just starts to really ramp up. You're taking 12 damage. Oh well. Dropbox. 20 damage. Random potions. 6 HP. Kind of really like that, to be honest. I think that has legitimate value. 7 poison on him. So we're going to do something like double our strength. hit you for 26, heal for 6. You're going to take 6 on top of this, but the main thing I wanted, to be honest, was the potion. And it was just a poison potion, so I don't really care about it anymore, but okay, give me an attack. Twin Strike will work just fine. 19 damage twice. Okay, we'll just bash you. You're probably dead on the next turn. I mean, if we ever draw our big hitter, which we didn't, then we will be fine. Not gonna say a word, but we still haven't drawn that big hitter. Take no damage. He's intangible, so it wasn't gonna take anything anyway. Big hitter, still not here. I will just continue to peruse my deck for it and then ruin your life. Okay, what are you? Whenever you play a skill that does not give block, gain 2 block. We actually have several of those, so not too bad, to be honest. I'm happy with it. These guys can body you, so I think that I will just happily abstain from fighting them. And then, I mean, we really don't need to do anything, so I will explore. Duplicate a card in your deck, lose 11 HP. Is there anything I actually want more of in my deck? Speed training is intriguing. Sure. Give me another speed training. I can keep on doing this. Yeah, you know what? As fun as that sounds, it's a little scary. I can't carry all my blood. I don't need elixir, to be honest. It's fine. So, let's start by drawing. Then doing that. Gain some dex. Rage. Let's do that. Gain some dex. So 2 decks up already. We haven't even gotten one from Kunai, which is great. And we played a bunch of cards, so we can do some work here. I do think that we're in a position where we're gonna want to play these shrugs. You're no strength up right now. This was honestly a really rough, really rough thing. We need to start killing these guys and doing it freaking fast, man. Okay, this is a good one. So, I'm good with this. Flex. Strength gain. Heavy blade. 16 to all. You take 21 damage. You also get a potion where we can deal 60 damage and lose 12 health. I'm intrigued by it, but I don't think we need to do it at the current moment. Speed training. You lose the shrug that you were like literally depending on. We need to kill this guy. So it's going to be like double smack. You're taking 5 HP. That's not too bad, and we can actually make that 0 HP, which I think is significantly better. Now we're chilling. I think that we will be just fine. This is a phenomenal turn, like in every stretch of the word, phenomenal turn. I'm intangible. You're not intangible. Is a funny joke. Smack. It bodied you. Okay. We take no damage. He's hitting for 16. It's just like, it's nothing, dude. It's not that much damage. We can handle 16. And I'm 12 strength up. As soon as limit break starts to come back around, I mean, it's gonna be hot in here. So let's do something like this. More weakness, more vulnerable. Shrug. And then we can easily do this. So 17 times 2. Gain a dex. You're now 5 dex up, 12 strength up. There's a limit break. Because of that, we actually body him right here. Because this, I mean, this is doing 200 damage. But let's actually go for the more fun approach, which is using these Undead's Touch. And now those get wrapped back into our deck so we can use them later, which is kind of exactly what we wanted. So we need defense on this one. I know you're probably like, you know, Tyler, best defense is offense here. Best defense is offense here. 30 damage 8 times is 240. Guess what? He did the math. Go to hell, dude. Yo, that was an ending. That was an ending. He did the math. Okay, fun run. Funky strength build. Always a good time as the Ironclad. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys later. You have a good one. Goodbye.